people say mirrors show the truth, they lie. I'm the living proof of that. My name used to mean something. Now it's owned by a monster who looks exactly like me. This dark room, the rain against the glass, it all feels like a prison, and in a way, it is. The real prison isn't these four walls. It's being invisible in your own life, a ghost haunting the edges of your own story. A reflection in every puddle, every storefront window. It's not me, it's him, and he's winning. It all started on a Tuesday, a glitch in reality, a crack in the world I knew. I was just getting ready for school, brushing my teeth like any other day. I waved at the mirror, a dumb, sleepy habit. But for a split second, my reflection didn't wave back. It just stared cold, hungry. I blinked, shook my head, thinking I was just tired. The reflection copied me perfectly then, smiling my own smile back at me. But the coldness lingered. It was the first sign that my world was about to be stolen from right under my feet. He didn't just take my face, he took my memories. He knew my mother's favorite flower was a lily. He knew my best friend's secret handshake, the one we made up in 3rd grade. He slid into my life so seamlessly that no one noticed the seams were there. I tried to scream, to shout, I am the real one. That's an imposter. But every time, the words felt like ash in my mouth. To them, I was just a shadow in the hallway, a cold draft they couldn't explain. He ate dinner with my family, laughed at my dad's terrible jokes. He was a better version of me, and they loved him. For it then came the text from an unknown number, a simple, chilling message, there's only room for one, and below it, a countdown timer. That's when I realized this wasn't an accident. This was a trade, a replacement, a hostile takeover of my entire existence, and I never even agreed to the terms. I ran to the mirror, my heart pounding against my ribs like a trapped bird. I hammered my fists against the cold glass, my reflection mocking my panic with a calm, predatory smile. Timer hit 0 and the world went cold, a deep, bone-chilling cold that had nothing to do with the weather. I was pulled through. An invisible force dragged me into a dark, watery dimension inside the mirror. The world I knew became a silent movie playing on the other side of the glass. I'm trapped in the silver void now, looking out. I saw him walk into my room, my real room, and lie down on my bed. He let out a sigh of contentment. Then he picked up a black cloth, a funeral shroud for my life, and threw it over the mirror, sealing me in this endless, silent darkness. He thinks he won. He thinks I'm gone. He thinks this is the end. But he's wrong. I've learned something in here, in the quiet and the dark. Mirrors don't just reflect, they store. They remember, and I can feel the others, the echoes of those he replaced before me. I'm not the first, and I certainly won't be the last. He sealed me in, but he also gave me a window to the outside world, to every other mirror connected to this one. So tonight, I'm not looking for a way out. I am looking for the next person who stares just a little too long into a dark mirror. Someone like you. Are you looking at me right now? Can you see me staring back?